Hi, and welcome to your onboarding tutorial. This is the first of 3 videos that's all about how to bring your opening information across with Takeon routines. In this video I'm going to show you how to set your Takeon parameters. But first a little bit more about Takeon routines. When starting a new company on FinCon Accounting, you have 2 options when it comes to opening quantities and balances. You can elect to bring in your opening stock quantities using a stock take and bringing in your opening balances with journal entries. Another option, and one we recommend, is to make use of the Takeon routines. Despite the intimidating name, the Takeon routines basically just involve all the steps relating to creating your inventory items and accounts, and bringing in your opening quantities and balances. The Takeon routines consist of the following steps: set the Takeon parameters, performing the stock Takeon routines, and performing the financial Takeon routines. In this video, like I mentioned before, I'm going to touch on setting up Takeon parameters. Takeon parameters consist of 2 pieces of information. In what month does your financial year end? And in what month do you want the opening entries to be posted? This is referred to as your Takeon month. Together, these 2 pieces of information will determine what period FinCon Accounting will put you in. It is important to note that the Takeon month you set is the month wherein your opening entries will be posted. It needs to be the month before you want to start working and operating in FinCon, like for example to start invoicing. So if you want to start working in February, you need to set your Takeon month as January for your opening entries to be posted in January. The Takeon month is the month that will form the base for all the opening entries to be posted. It basically works as follows. Opening item quantities and the corresponding ledger entries will be posted in the Takeon month. Opening balances for ledger accounts will be posted in the Takeon month. All current debtor and creditor balances will be posted in the Takeon month. All 30 days debtor and creditor balances will be posted in the month prior to the Takeon month. All 60 days debtor and creditor balances will be posted in the second month prior to the Takeon month. All 90 days debtor and creditor balances will be posted in the third month prior to the Takeon month. And all 120 days debtor and creditor balances will be posted in the fourth month prior to the Takeon month. Also note that your financial year end refers to the month in which your financial year ends. So let's have a look at setting up your Takeon parameters. Firstly, log into FinCon Accounting. Navigate to System, then to Company Parameters. Ensure the Use Takeon Routines option is selected. Select the financial year end month from the financial year end drop-down list. Select the Takeon month from the Takeon month drop-down list. See that I'm leaving it on January as I want to start operating in February and want my opening entries to be posted in January. Click the Accept button to save the information. Check that the following message box has appeared. You have to exit FinCon for the menu changes to take effect. Click the OK button to close the message box. Then click the Close button. Click the Yes button to close the window. Navigate to File and then re-enter as new user. And now log back into FinCon Accounting. And that's it. The most important thing about setting up your Takeon parameters is getting your months right, as you cannot change this after it has been set. Now that your Takeon parameters have been set, you can start with performing stock Takeon routines. Please refer to the What's Next section at the bottom of this article and click on the link to see how to perform stock Takeon routines. Thank you for watching and happy accounting!